Can't. Okay. I can see. Okay, the title of the game wouldn't fit on the layout, so we had to change it. I made the layout, so I can't complain. Hello, I'm Zoton2. This is...
I'm Trico, hi.
I apparently do remember who I am. He asked
no,
me
just in case, you never know.
Whatever, this is Hector Episode 3, Beyond Reasonable Doom. It's a point-and-click game. I'll explain it more. What was I going to say about it? Oh yeah, I did the last 2 episodes of the previous UKSGs I was at, so if you've seen them, this is the... is that the word?
I mean,
Penultimate?
this is the trilogy in... Is this the last one of the 3?
Yes.
Yes, okay. This is the last...
I'll tell you when to start timer, right? Not just yet.
Okay.
I'm the only one who runs this, so I get to make the rules. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so if you remember, if anyone watched the last run, you remember at the end we found out the terrorist was the guy whose name I already forgot. God damn it. Barnsley, I think is what his name is. He's like the tourist information guy in the town. He knocks us out. And also, I forgot I need to do this twice. That's really weird.
Very festive.
This is a tutorial.
So it's very much a point and click. Pick up the items and then use the items to do the thing that you need to do. And you can combine items.
So this is like a parody of Saw, basically. We're trapped in a room with the tape. Me and Lambert are trapped. You might ask her, where is Lambert? Also, I can't skip. Hang on a second, I need to double click this to get the old broken tape out of it. He makes a reference to Oxfam. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, now I think tutorial's done now, if I remember rightly.
Now I just have to run on this for a bit.
Him being fat doesn't like exercise, so we're going to run on this. Oh, now he's trapped in this bathtub with a toaster hanging from the top.
Oh no,
and he's
just in case.
But if I stop running, the level of...
deal with that.
I need to deal with the toaster first, sorry. I need to use the tape as a lasso to get rid of the toaster. If I stop running, the amount of poop, I don't know what the word is I was going to use, to be honest.
The refuse, the debris.
It's at a farm, for context, so...
The manure.
I need to do this first. To stop that, I need to block it with the pinata that we got during the tutorial.
Stopped. We're good.
So we're good. He needs to run to put it back down for some reason, though. Which is kind of annoying, because I have to wait.
Drain out the water.
Use the toaster. Don't worry, this piece of toast does get used. Gonna use the what is it called on a toaster? That thing that I used to unlock his cuffs. I don't actually know what it's called.
I didn't see.
The thing you press down.
Oh, I mean the trigger.
Anyway, I need to use
the lever.
The trigger. The trigger on the toaster. You heard it here first. Anyway, Hector can't fit down this hole, so we're doing a Lambert Hector switcheroo thing, like we did at the beginning.
Yeah,
of the last
when you
episode.
pull the trigger, the toast shoots out of the toaster.
No, it does that on its own. Anyway, now we're out. We're gonna come back to this guy in a minute. He's not relevant right now. He's just a random farmer hanging around in the middle of the night. I don't know if it is meant to be the middle. Okay, yeah, it is the middle of the night. I'll explain that in a minute. Anyway, we come across this farm with his combine harvester, and he gets really excited. I need to go pick up some items.
And he'll give us the key.
Also, sometimes I didn't... Okay, I need to... I actually need to go over to those woods in a minute, but he won't go yet, so... Grab these two. The rope is used to put it down this hatch. The hatch is where Hector is. Somehow he can climb up a rope, though. No, I don't know. I don't know how we went down something, and I guess we walked up again.
Ooh, those are lovely sound effects we got going here.
Okay. If anyone's played, I think this was a puzzle in Half-Life 2 to put a rake in a fan. I'm pretty sure I did that once. Or was that in the first game? I actually don't remember. I don't need to do that dialogue. I accidentally clicked.
So I'm curious. You're occasionally clicking out of the game window.
By accident.
Oh, okay, cool.
I usually move outside of the game window, which you probably can't see, because during the...
Can we talk about...
Okay, I am going to click on that to do this fan blade thing, but we have to have a conversation with him first about what we're actually going to do. We're going to use this combine harvester to get into town, but it's broken, so we need to fix it. But yeah, if I accidentally click outside, it's... But yeah, during dialogue, it doesn't show my... I thought I did that. During dialogue, it doesn't show the mouse, so I like to sometimes move it outside to make it easier.
Okay.
This bit is easy, but it takes a while, unfortunately. So we're going to go inside this farm. This isn't what's usually in a farm.
Ooh-ar, ooh-ar.
It's like a laboratory.
A nuclear plant.
A nuclear. I don't think it's nuclear. We need to get Hector in here, so I just need to open the door. I think I accidentally double-clicked on the other thing that I shouldn't have done, which meant I have to listen to dialogue. Sometimes I'm going to do that accidentally. So with Hector, we're going to go inside this because it's too scary for Lambert.
Too spooky for him.
So inside here, there is a badger.
Understandably spooky.
So I don't know if people remember the plot. You're wondering what dude's name who I've already. God damn it! I keep forgetting names. I'm really bad at that.
I'm going to try one of
Evil dudes, terrorists' intentions. You might wonder what they are. Well, he wants to create a thing. I think it's, if I remember rightly, called Arsenal, which turns people angry. So this is it happening on the badger, and it turns like aggressive. So now we're trapped in a room with a aggressive badger, except it's inside here. So Lambert's going to press a button that says open. It does open. The wrong thing.
Oh no.
Luckily we got that toast, so we can throw it to the badger, who likes toast apparently.
It looked really burnt in the toaster, but apparently it's completely nice here.
Lambert will press another random button and we'll get out. Test complete.
Did it?
I actually need to go back in a second. Luckily, he does look in and the badger's somehow gone. I don't know where. Lots of dialogue.
It was consumed by the toast. I apologize.
Luckily, Hector gives Lambert the wrench automatically. Sorry, the spanner. We are British. I think it does say spanner in the game. Well, the game is Irish, so I'd hope that it used that. Just gonna grab that glove, go back outside.
And here I was.
Give him the rubber glove for later. If you don't know what this game and you can guess what the rubber glove is for, I'll give you a prize. No, I won't.
I look forward to the prize.
The prize is Kappa in chat.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot what bit I'm doing now. Head back to the bar. I'm going to switch to Lambert. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay. We're going to go back over here, but not to talk to the farmer. There happens to be a very convenient bear trap. I don't know how Hector picks this up and stores it in his inventory.
Oh, God, be careful.
But whatever. Anyway, I'm going to switch to Lambert and then switch back just for speedy sake because it puts Hector here.
Look.
Oh, no, I need to use Lambert anyway. I forgot. Lambert now needs to go in the woods. And now he will go in the woods for some reason. Even though he wouldn't do earlier because it was too scary.
Now he has to.
Now, what do we find in the woods? We need some nuts for this to repair the combine harvester. Luckily, there's a leprechaun with a bag of nuts.
As all leprechauns do have.
So we want them, but he's not going to give them to us.
Just wait till I...
So now we need to, get some conversational assistance.
He was like, yeah, okay, sure. So we're going to switch back to Hector.
He's a little bit better at doing these things.
No, it's just a tree stump, whatever.
Let's see. It's a rat.
But whatever, we're going to put the trap down here anyway. We're just going to have to believe.
What the animal?
It's just like, what the hell is he doing? Because he's like, he's crazy.
Ooh.
But, so now I can go back over there with Lambert. And, yeah, he's trapped. And we can get his bag of nuts. There's a whole conversation with him, because obviously he has a Irish accent. Well, fiddle-dee-dee.
Did you get what?
Yep, got what I wanted. I'm waiting for this animation to end. I'm also trying to remember what I'm doing. So no.
Sometimes it's hard in like all these complex
do.
puzzle games just to know everything that you're doing, just since it's just so much.
Oh no, I need to be Lambert. That's okay. He says someone of this guy's IQ level or something. It's like, okay. I remember why I'm confused, because I usually just walk back instead of using the clicks trick. So we're going to ask if we can get any spark plugs. He doesn't know what a spark plug is, but we explain what one is. And
so
he
what
says
is a spark plug? I'm sorry.
Well, apparently it's something that Hillary the cow likes to eat.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I need to click what if I refuse. Trying to do the dialogue in a...
I'll be right.
in the order I'm doing it.
It's like a...
Okay, good thing is when you do this, the
Hector,
characters
you
walk
have-
back onto the screen. So he's like, okay, Hector, I need to battle this guy, like we need to do a big battle or something. We also need to be wearing some hat. Luckily we have this pinata.
Effectively a battle hat.
So we're going to try. Okay, I can just double click it and it works. But yeah, apparently Hillary likes eating
Surely
spark
this-
plugs, so yes.
Beautiful.
So we're going to try and battle him. It doesn't matter which one we pick here. Just punches him. But it turns out this fight is actually the weakest one wins. Apparently that's how the farmers fight.
I can confirm that. That's where I'm from.
So we can get Lambert to do it instead.
Lambert.
Lambert. I accidentally... Basically, talking to Lambert at any point is just, how do I continue in the game? It's just going to give me hints. I didn't switch to Lambert, did I? I think I did, and then I switched back, didn't I? I'm being an idiot, aren't I?
I think you were stuck in the
kinda hard-
dialogue still.
It's kind of
so-
hard to tell who you're controlling, because even if you're controlling Lambert, he still works on the Combine Harvester. I don't think I can double-click on that on this one. I have to click on him with it, unfortunately. So, we're about to fight.
Alright, weaker time.
I like... Is bopping slang for hitting or having... That's just the whole... His internal monologue is those options, so it doesn't matter which one you pick. Anyway.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, sure, just do it.
Ooh.
Yep, thank you very much indeed. Okay, we have received a $40 donation
Oh.
from Viper,
Nice.
who says, hey guys, wish I was there but sitting this one out. Good luck to all the runners and have a great event. See you at ESA Winter if you're going. Well, thank you very much indeed, Viper. Hope to see you then.
Anyway, that we're going to gloss over how I got that spark plug.
Oh,
Sorry, I just gave the spark plug to Hector. Did I give it to Hector?
it seemed like you gave it to Lambert, but
That's it.
Oh,
Okay, we're good.
Oh, if I give it to him, it just fixes it. Anyway, now
Lovely.
we're driving a really slow combine harvester down to Clapfest. It says it right there. Why can I not read?
Oh,
Which is like the town's crappy celebration.
clap,
If you remember,
sir, there is a
Clapper's
ring.
Reek,
clap in chat.
Clapper in chat.
So,
Anyway, dude selling sauerkraut.
I could
This is
carry
a
on.
bit
This-
mind-numbingly boring at the start of this
For the
section, but it's going to
music.
speed up a whole lot. Anyway, we're going to go warn them. I don't know if it was mentioned. It probably was in the story, but the way
Chief,
that
look.
the terrorist plans to dish out the arsenal is he's put it in those
That
Who
giant-
Cares badges. So you remember we got one of those useless ones at the beginning, at the end, in the first episode, then we use it in the second. That's what the badges are actually for.
Very true.
They
You
have
know who gave Ra-
this chemical in. Now, this episode is like the episode of callbacks. That's the drunk guy from the first episode that we got cleaned by giving him coffee. We're going to do the opposite now. We're going to give him alcohol so he becomes an addict again, I guess. I don't... Pretty good. Anyway, take
British
that, guys.
flag.
Take that, guys. Yeah, the Union flag or Union Jack. I think the game calls it Union flag. I forget what the technical term is.
Follow 'em.
Anyway, get that and get that whiskey because we're going to use that whiskey in a second. But
I
we
enjoy
could
how
just,
it's
we
still
could just
in the
give.
apron. Yeah.
We could. What were we saying?
Nothing, don't worry.
Say it.
I enjoy how it's still in the apron.
Yeah, that is actually a good point because that's what we want to get out of.
Ah, good point.
That's what this puzzle's for. So we could just give him the whiskey, but he won't take it because he assumes that it's just cold coffee. So we're going to heat it in this. Nice sound effect. I mean, some people do probably drink whiskey hot though, right?
I'm sure someone
People
does.
some people put it in their coffee. So I mean, like it's kind of like putting whiskey in your coffee, except there's no coffee.
So you heat up the coffee, put the whiskey in, take the coffee out, and then you go.
And then mix it with the coffee cup. I like what Mango's saying in chat, me looking up how to play. Yeah, I'm reading a game facts.
If there's one,
I'm not actually.
One sec, next page.
Anyway, he'll drink. He'll drink. He's a face painter right now, but he'll just drink this, and then he becomes a drunk again. So And the only reason we wanted to do that was so he could take his clothes.
I can't.
Beautiful. We're back up to set.
Okay, so this bit is going to get a bit boring for a minute, but the game will speed up very soon. If you remember in the other episodes, also I accidentally walked all the way left last time. I could have gone the right, and he kicks me out to the left screen, which is quicker, but whatever.
Hey, this is.
Here's these guys again, who are apparently a band with one of them playing a Guitar Hero guitar.
And don't.
Haha.
He's a radio host who tells bad
Well.
jokes. Anyway, if you remember, in the other episodes we got maps. We can get a map in this, but to get a map you have to see every screen of the Clapfest. Yep. Anyway, this is a. Oh, I forgot what his name is now.
Sweet Tunnel of Love.
But he's the guy who owned the pawn shop that we blew up in the first
so
episode. I don't remember if we saw this woman in the
I don't remember
first or
it.
second. I vaguely remember her, but I don't remember. Anyway, she's running this jail bake store, which is cakes with things to break out of jail in them. So I'm going to pick up that cake because I need it in a minute. We're nearly done with all the screens, though. Here's the portaloo that is busy. All we need to do is look at it and then walk back. Now we've got to walk all the way back to not completely near the start, but once we get there, we'll be given a map, and then we can walk to anywhere we've just seen, which makes it a lot faster. Unfortunately, you have to see all the screens. Well, from my routing, that's what I understand. Also, Blind Alley. I'm pretty sure that's his name.
Well, there's the couch, at least, for this run.
What?
I mean, it's a couch. No.
Ha! I'm glad you can't skip the fart sound effect.
Oh yeah, that's required.
Young man, would you
She'll give me a map.
I realise.
So I need to do two things here. I need to pick up an envelope. We need to say we need to make a donation. I'd love to, madam. The only thing you can do here properly is say check, and she'll give you an envelope to put a check in. I need to talk to her about. There is a competition. We want to get on the stage to alert everyone of the impending doom, as they say. And the only way we can do it is to get on the stage to do an event called Strictly Come Gurning, which is to be the ugliest person, basically. And that's not good for us. We're not ugly.
I have a written main. I've seen a buck on the.
So I'm just busy.
God.
That's
So now I have the
A-okay.
map, so I'm going to go to the face paint, which is right next to us, but I think clicking that is actually quicker. There's some gold paint. You don't know why we need this gold paint yet, but we do need this gold paint. And we need to combine it with this envelope, which you don't know why yet, but we'll...
Now you have a golden envelope.
Now you have a golden envelope. I'm going to go back to where Lambert is.
There he is.
I need to talk to him. And tell him about Strictly Come Gurning, because we think he's ugly enough. But he's actually not ugly enough. If we went and tried to nominate him, he's not ugly enough yet.
So we just got a picture of his face, or is that just him? Or?
Yeah, but he's now in our inventory.
Oh, cool.
So what we're going to do, we're going to go... One way of making him ugly is to scare him. So we're going to take him to the Tunnel of Sweet Love. It's Filthy Rich. That's that guy's name.
Oh,
Filthy
okay,
Rich.
there you go.
Cake.
There's a cake.
He likes cake. And
So
he'll
now
give
we
us
have
a
a ticket
ticket
to the tunnel.
ride on the
Oh.
thing. He's nice enough to give us that.
Sound effects.
Yeah,
Om nom
it's got
nom.
like nuts and bolts in it or something. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. I'm not meant to talk to him. Just
Ciao.
accent. Get Lambert on ride.
Bye bye.
Anyway, watch for his face.
Okay, okay. Oh, yep. I think that will do that here.
And that.
Anyway, we actually still need to go to the... I was going to say we need to go to the toilet. That sounds not what I wanted to say.
All right, one sec. Be right back.
We're going to try nominating him now, but he's still not ugly enough. So what we need one of those things like that guy has. I think it was called a horse collar, but someone who's more sophisticated than me in collar wear might know.
I am not your collar man. I cannot say that.
What the?
Sniff, sniff.
Okay, so this guy is
You never know.
is taking something.
Nice.
So we're going to take his sign. I'll leave it up to your imagination what he does.
Sure. Moving on.
We needed that need fix sign, so we're going to go back
My
and
God, lad.
Oh, yeah, that needs a fix.
yeah, we're going to put it on here.
Sir,
Now they're all ready for a fight.
Then I think they just needed the toilet. I
I
don't know
think
what
I
don't
think
know
they
what
all
that
need
was.
the toilet, yeah.
So I'm going to put that there, even though they can see us doing it. They're like, oh, we're going to leave now.
Because it needs
But
a
this
fix.
guy will not leave the toilet because he's run out of toilet paper. So what shall we use for toilet paper?
Oh, no. Sacrilege. Sacrilege.
Yeah, I think this might be illegal in some.
No, I mean... I don't think anything happened. We just slid it through the thing and she can come out.
It's a form of payment in the
Yeah.
UK. You just give people the flag.
Perfect.
Anyway, we're going to combine Lambert with the toilet seat because it looks like one of those
Forces
things.
of
So we're going to then go to the info and nominate him now for Strictly Come Gurning. And that gets us on the stage, and then we announce to the town.
Good day, man.
But
Might
I don't
believe
think the town really cares, if I remember rightly.
Spoilers.
But yeah, luckily Lambert wins in the competition.
Oh, of
The
course.
other guy loses. Now we're back to the town clock, if you remember that from the first episode, but we don't need it yet. We're going to go to the stage where the loser is crying. I should probably skip this.
From
I actually need to get over. I need to get over to where he is. I didn't actually mean to leave the screen, but what? Okay, I'm going to do it not as quick as I wanted to, but I'll do it this way. Go to that side and then
Yeah, well, I wondered if that was...
go back, and then it's slow because we need to be over that side of the screen. I think it's quicker.
Oh, but now he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone now, but he's left the one. His one on the floor.
Hmm.
We need the one.
all out.
Yes,
Now,
number
the
one.
reason we need the one, we're going to put it in a golden envelope. Now, you have no clue because we haven't got to that thing yet. For some reason, at the beginning, like now giving away
I'm belly.
this gold car full of beans to the person who can guess how many beans are in it. So I'm going to guess. Can you guess what I'm going to guess?
Well, that number, one.
One. And he thinks you're loony for guessing one.
Because there is only one.
Now we're gonna. This is an envelope he's waiting for that has the answer in it. Oh,
Hands
I don't.
what you're
I didn't
afraid
actually. I didn't actually click the thing properly. There we
I
go.
can't come.
What? Yeah. Oh,
You
I need
clicked
to.
on the
I need
car,
to click
yeah.
him, which is really weird because he puts it on the car. So he announces what he thinks is the winner. One bean.
Whoa.
Anyway, the reason we needed this car is because we need to get inside the clock tower, which is currently locked.
I'm glad it's still working. Wow.
That's a loud car.
Running
rumors
in
in
the
chat?
90s. We drifted too hard.
So yeah, like I said, this is an episode of callbacks. Literally an episode because it's called episode 3. So we're back in the clock tower, but the old war guy is missing. And Barnsley Noble is his name now. I remember because he said it.
Yes.
Is up here, going to launch. What it is the badges have
Right, there's got to be.
the badges
Oh,
only trigger the arsenal when a specific sound goes off, and he's going to bring it on these bells. So we need to destroy the bells, so you can't do that.
one drop.
Somehow there's still one drop in this distillery, if you remember it from the first episode. And it can burn through anything, so we're going to use it to get in here. Guess what's in here?
Some.
It's the old war guy. He locked him in the cupboard.
On your feet, soldier.
On your feet. Yeah, don't say that to someone in a wheelchair.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get him to help us with a plan to take this guy down. We're going to talk. The first talking
Jump.
indicates there is a dumb waiter to the side, so he can get up to the top.
On.
But we need him to fix the
You got any get?
thing. We ask if he has any weapons. He doesn't have any, but he does have a
Does it?
tin. He has a tin can embedded in his head. But he
Which he
won't.
keeps-
But he won't help us until he tells us a war story, which he just did. That's what all that dialogue was. But oh, it's not a tin.
Ooh, hello there. Sit tight.
So we're gonna sit tight. We're gonna no.
Sit
That's
tight
not,
again.
I wanted to grab this bumper.
Oh, sure. Right.
That's a loud sound.
Let's see
It's a
that.
loud bumper car.
We're gonna get it out of his head.
Oh, okay. Pop.
Just comes like that. Wow, I can see your brain.
Ugh.
Well,
He makes a that weren't me leg joke.
Yeah,
If you can guess what that means.
okay.
Did I mean to go up here? No, I don't want to go up here yet. God damn.
Excuse.
I'm being a dum dum.
It's okay, dum-dums happen.
Now this option is here to. I've got a plan which will trigger that. We need a code word for him to. Well, basically, he's going to go up there to distract
Can we choose
Barnsley.
avocado?
And for some reason, he
Avocado.
picks avocado as
It's a great code word.
The problem is, this guy is kind of deaf.
Oh.
So we're gonna. So I'm gonna go upstairs, and you'll figure out. Can I go up the stairs? You have to double click, but also single click just to look at stuff. So I'm gonna talk to him and just shout the word
In this-
avocado
in
in some
this-
sentence, but it doesn't work. So we're gonna leave.
1 sec.
You can say it as many times as you want.
I've
It
left
doesn't-
my car running.
The old fella.
So I have to. I don't. It's not really indicated,
Avocado.
but I have to like double click over that side to knock on this so we can talk to this guy again. Even though the double clicking just says use empty distillery. It's good. Gonna talk to him. It's like, yeah, we're not gonna change the code word. It's still gonna be avocado. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get Barnsley to say avocado instead because he's right next to him. So we're basically just gonna ask him to say avocado. Before I die, I'd like to make one last request. Can you say avocado?
Avocado.
And he does, and he gets distracted. So when he's distracted, we can put the bomb in the bomb. In the bomb in the bomb.
Bomb in the bomb.
Bomb
Bomb in the bell.
the bell, which are called Old Clappy. Anyway, this will blow up in a second.
Ding, ding, ding.
The only he goes through and smashes him down, but I forgot what it's called. But he's holding a switch, which means that if he lets go of it, the thing goes off anyway. So the thing went
not
off
switch.
anyway.
No.
So now the arsenal has. Oh, I think the arsenal doesn't go off, but he inflates this bouncy castle, which is also full of it.
Believe.
I didn't mean to do that. Gonna grab a couple of things like this funnel.
He shouldn't.
We're gonna go back to the town clock and pick up this pink object.
This one.
Need to go back to the toilet. See how quick it is with that map. Imagine
Yep.
having to walk that. I would not want to do the run. Need to get this sign back. It's got more use.
Yeah, because we need more fixes.
Yeah, we need some fixes. We're gonna get some fix. Hang on a second. We're gonna fix a
Here's your
puzzle.
sign.
I don't know.
The puzzle is being fixed.
Put this back on here, and through dialogues explain that that other guy won't come along unless we hide. So we're gonna hide.
In here.
Come on. There we go.
Here he comes.
Here he is. Oh no, I'm a police officer. Give me your stuff.
We're gonna get his tools.
We're gonna get this bag of cement powder, right? So now we've got that. We're gonna go back to jail bake. We need to get people off of the sniper salesman stall, and no one likes these cakes. So we're gonna use this to make the cakes more addictive.
Here you go.
All this while like impending doom is happening, by the way.
Oh yes, completely. It's important.
That's how point and click games like this work. It's just like,
Goes.
so he's gonna have some of this cake. It's pretty good.
Oh no.
Pretty good cake. Oh yeah, this is that guy from the episode 2. I forget. I don't think he has a name, but we gave a load of blood to him. Anyway, we wanted that file, which was inside one of the cakes that they ate, basically. We're going to use that file to go to the police stall again. Here's this murderer. We want the thing he's on, so we're just gonna let him out.
Yeah, don't worry. It's
He's
one
never-
small murderer free for the
gone.
rest of the world being safe.
The rest of the town, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
the
just-
world.
Anyway, now we have that. I had it written down, hand truck. We're going to use it. I don't know if you saw these. There's some bottles of helium sitting back here, so we need them to inflate
Right.
the. Hang on a second, I need to go to the stage anyway. To inflate the bouncy castle. But we also need to cut the ropes of the bouncy castle. Also, he just slid in. Nice. We want these big scissors. So just do what you should do and ask for them. It's like, what are you going to do? Just take them? And we just take
And then
them.
we did.
it, so-
Yeah.
Oh,
And we have them. I guess they didn't really want to put a puzzle in for that.
The
I
puzzle
forget.
is the, you know...
Face paint. I forget where I have to go because it's a bit confusing because the
What the hell?
bouncy castle
kid
isn't
on
on
there,
here. I need to inflate this.
for the love of...
Oh yeah, the bouncy castle is also a badger. The
Gotta
guy
be quick
likes
around.
badgers.
Badgers are scary.
Gonna inflate it. Oh yeah, forget the beard tent was here with all the police officers in it. Anyway, now we get a cutscene of it gliding away. And we'll find out that it infects a load of people, including Lambert. And Lambert is now Uber Lambert.
Ooh.
Those things together.
But
Oh wait, yes, those things together.
Nah, you're just-
What? Yes, those things together. Thank you,
nah, you're just
Hector.
being stupid.
We're gonna use this to like shoot at this bouncy
Your
castle,
festival is deserted.
and now it goes down.
This
And
is
now
going
he's-
down.
And now he was on the bouncy castle, so now he's arrested. But the problem is Lambert is still Lambert. We're nearly done, by the way, so get ready on time. Oh, I need to go back to the first screen again. I'm an idiot. We need to basically. He's taken
It's a
the
bit that good.
only antidote that exists.
Never know.
So we need to get the antidote from him, even though he's taking it.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and make him throw it up.
And how are we going to make it throw it up? Man, fairground rides.
Just putting him on this isn't
Oh,
enough, though.
honestly.
If you hadn't
Won't
guessed
be.
why I went to get this sauerkraut,
Eat.
or force feed FOD to terrorist scum.
Calibra.
Did I do it? Oh yeah, sorry. I need to put it in the funnel first. That's why I have the funnel.
So he'll actually, you know...
Oozang.
So
Oh,
because he
God.
won't just eat it.
Open sesame. Oh boy.
I love the sound effects. I'm pretty sure the voices in this game are all done by like a few people, by the way, if you're ever curious.
Guys got.
That's
There's
cool.
not many people in this.
You know, give it.
It's technically a Telltale published game, but it's Strand Looper, who are the small Irish animation studio, if I remember rightly. I don't know if they're still doing anything. They're not
Motion
doing
Blur.
games. Yeah, the motion blur. Anyway, he'll throw this up. Get ready on time, by the way. It's on the next screen. I'll tell you when, obviously. But so we need to get this inside Lambert.
Yes, we do.
Okay, I went onto the wrong screen. I did this in my last two practice runs as well. I forget it's not next door. It's at the Sniper Salesman. So here's Uber Lambert. He's
Ooh,
pretty
he is.
Uber.
He's buff.
We're going to use this rifle, and we're nearly on time.
Nah.
Time. And I skipped
Hey.
the cutscene. Who cares? We shoot at Lambert. Lambert gets healed. Everything. I think the terrorist dies to that ravenous badger. Hector.
Richard Morris and Miriam Kelly.
Yeah, not many.
Voice actors.
And
And,
that's-
those two people as well.
And that's the whole series, and that's all there is, unfortunately. So, starting next event, I will be running the first game. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
Again,
and it just goes
I'll
on
just go
forever.
No. I'll find something to run, honest.
I believe in you. You can do it. Hey, there's a game called... I'll just leave that out there.
What?
Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon?
No,
Yeah, you run. You run that, so it doesn't matter.
I know.
Okay, I think
Well-
we should probably get moving because we're probably slightly behind, just slightly. Thank you for watching. Watch the rest of the event. Goodbye. Blah blah blah. That sounds bad. I've been Zoton2 with
I'm Tricro.
with
Hello.
a guy who I invited just because I needed someone.
Yes, hello. I'm here.
Enjoy the rest of the runs. Thanks for watching.
Cool.